Union Special, CBS, right in.
Carly's coming home.
Fantastic.
Jack Snyder asked that her arrival be kept as low-key as possible.
Right.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so glad you're here.
Well, thank you for keeping me up to date on Carly. Now, where is she?
I don't...
No?
Grandma's plane just landed.
Well, what took him so long to get here from Tennessee?
I believe she had to stay longer than expected in the hospital.
Well, what's wrong?
I don't know.
Well, can you... Guess I'll have to get my information somewhere else.
Now this is gonna be a scar that any pirate will be proud of.
You really coming to my play?
I can't miss my brother's stage debut. How about you, Faith?
Faith can't come. She's too little. I'll tell you all about it when I get home, okay? Come on. Wanna help me get the rest of my costume together?
You sure you're okay with this? Spending the day at a grade school play?
Oh, but I don't know if you've heard. You don't say no to Blackbeard.
Graybeard.
Sorry, man.
That was Margot on the phone.
Yeah?
She wants Aaron to come down to the station.
Why?
She says she has some questions for you.
Questions about what?
Didn't say.
Don't want to keep the cops waiting.
Hang on. Let me get my keys.
For what?
I'm coming with you.
Simon, what are you doing here?
Looking for you. Thought when you didn't come home last night, you needed some space. When you didn't show up this morning, I thought you might be waiting for an apology.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Because you want to kill me.
I want to pretend kill you.
Yeah, pretend, real, whatever. Either way, it freaks me out, and I'm not going to do it. I won't do it.
Fine. All right.
What, that's it? Discussion exhausted already?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Good. So everything goes back to normal. See how easy?
Yeah. Easy. Dahlia stays missing. Tomorrow or the next day, another vital clue will probably show up. Maybe her hairbrush in my sock drawer or one of her scarves in my glove box. And if I don't go to jail for killing Dahlia and Monique, then she'll probably come out of hiding to come straight after you.
Me? Why?
To put the final nail in my coffin. It'll probably start out as a near miss, something to scare the life out of you, a slip or a careless mistake. And if that doesn't work, then she'll cut your brake lines. Maybe you'll fall off a convenient cliff. You'll end up wounded, suspicious, and if I'm extremely lucky, not dead. Or because some psycho witch wants to ruin my life.
Okay, hold on, Simon. What are you trying to get at?
If you think that I killed Dahlia and Monique, then the best thing I can do is to warn you to stay as far away from me as you possibly can. I'll deal with Dahlia somehow, but I'm not going to stand around and wait for you to wind up dead. Never.
Okay, wait, Simon, hold on, please. I would die for you. You know I will. I just need a few reassurances.
Like what?
Like I'll leave a beautiful corpse.
Paddington, where are we going?
Miss Bonnie, please.
Either you tell me where we're going or I have taken my final step.
The wolves have ears.
Has Billy returned?
I'm afraid not yet, miss.
What is going on? Why have you all of a sudden decided to start hating me?
Actually, I'm very, very fond of you, Miss Bonnie.
Then why are you conspiring with little dwarves and keeping secrets? Now, what is going on?
Miss Bonnie, stay here. Stay here where you're safe. I'll go make sure nobody disturbs you. Perhaps now she'll be safe.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, have a seat. How you doing? Any word from Mary since you called me?
No, nothing.
I want to thank you for acting as a go-between for us, Tom.
It is the most obvious choice, Jake. For all anybody here knows, I'm just here meeting with my client.
I don't know, man. Meeting in a public place like this.
You know, it's a lot safer than meeting at your apartment. It's too easy for Mary to spot the undercover agents.
Just like the two at the bar and the one standing near the stairs?
Yeah, well, we're just hoping she's not as experienced as you are.
One slip up and it's Molly's life.
Jake, we are all after the same thing.
If you want to scream and someone scream at me, I'm the one who's just getting the police involved. If something goes wrong,
Look,
Jake...
nothing is gonna go wrong. We've already got the phones tapped. The money's on the way. The chance of Mary walking in here is slim to none, so everybody in the whole joint could be FBI. You need to focus on getting Molly home.
No, she's coming home. She is coming home. I don't care what has to happen. Molly's coming home tonight.
As the World Turns is brought to you by J.C. Penney, celebrating 100 years of timeless values and the generations who've made us a part of their lives. It's all inside J.C. Penney.
Where is your mother?
At the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Save 20 to 60% store-wide. Extra savings before noon. Don't worry, Dads, it's only one day.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
Now you can help manage your diabetes anytime, anywhere with Glucerna, delicious bars and shakes that are clinically proven to help manage glucose levels. Try Glucerna. It's time for a taste of freedom.
I've always been a health nut. Just ask my kids. But at 60, things start to change. I'm not taking one prescription anymore, I'm taking 3.
Did you know that certain prescriptions may interact with common medications like pain relievers? But the medicine in Tylenol is different. It's least likely to have drug interactions. Ask your doctor.
I think I'm having the time of my life.
Tylenol. When taking other medications, take comfort in our strength.
Something new from Veleda.
The new Pro Ring mop with microfibers.
Microfibers?
Right. It cleans even the most stubborn dirt.
And it rings great.
Exactly. Good luck.
The Pro Ring Mop from Veleda removes tough dirt easily. No bending, just rinse it. Push and wring. Your hands stay dry, so you can move on to more important things. Veleda, the power of red.
Everyone's getting ready for the big event. Brought to you by Huggies Ultra Trim Diapers. Now Huggies' custom leak lock system is improved to help keep all babies happy. Whether they're crawling, standing, or running, they get leakage protection that's unbeatable. With Huggies, every baby wins.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum Strength Lanacane saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lanacane stops the itch, saves your skin.
Twist left and look for it. Twist right and look for it.
Look for what?
Our promise that we kill germs. Look, Clorox Bleach's promise is right on the label.
But we don't have a promise.
Yeah, well, we just better shape up.
Ow!
Clorox Bleach promises to kill germs. The latest cast-off from Survivor, tomorrow on The Early Show.
Someone has unleashed a lethal virus, but finding those responsible could be deadlier than the disease.
I'm coming after you.
Dick Van Dyke, an all-new Diagnosis Murder movie, CBS Friday.
These are Carly's test results from Tennessee.
And how is she?
I'm afraid that her symptoms are worse than yours, Rose.
It's terrible. Poor Carly.
Bob?
Susan, I was going to call you.
Craig told me Carly's arriving soon. When can I see her?
Well, you'll have to talk to Jack about that.
I spoke to him. He said that Emily is still missing. There's a good chance that she's escaped.
Well, then you know as much as I do.
Well, since when is Jack Snyder calling all the shots here?
Well, he happens to be the officer in charge of the investigation.
And this happens to be Emily's mother. I'm her employer. She's got a lover, a sister, a child. Don't we matter? Can't we talk to Carly, see what she knows about Emily?
Why don't we discuss this in private?
All right, fine.
Allison, honey, you wait for me right here, okay?
Be on my best behavior. Get a load of that guy, all puffed up, throwing his weight around. Though suddenly the ultimate sleazoid is some champion for human rights. Please.
I don't think we've met. I'm Lucy Montgomery, the ultimate sleazoid's daughter.
Allison Stewart, sister of Emily, the home-wrecking, muck-raking, missing person. Charmed, I'm sure.
All right, come on, tell me what's really going on here.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Apparently, Barbara sacrificed herself for Hal and for Jack, you know, the trade, and James has absconded with her to points unknown.
Barbara wanted to do that, but then Jack said no, that she wasn't allowed to do that.
Well, she did it. I think your fiancé is going to have to make a major adjustment here.
No kidding.
You know, however disturbed and disturbing Barbara has been and is, and whatever we feel about her, she's with James now, and anything could happen. Poor Paul. He's fatherless, motherless. I mean, his mother might never come home again.
I don't need a chaperone to talk to the cops.
Oh, we know that.
Then why are you missing your kid's play?
Because you're my kid, too. And you're underage. And I'm not going to let anybody interrogate you without me being present.
Oh, when did you go to law school?
Okay, call me overprotective if you want, but I'm going with you, and there's no negotiating here.
I better break it to the kid, if that's okay.
That's great. Thank you.
Are we sure that Aaron is not in any trouble
I asked
here?
Margot what the problem was. I told her we had plans. She said if we couldn't get him to the station, they'd send a squad car for him.
Sounds like trouble. And with Caleb coming in the next couple of days, trouble's the last thing Aaron needs.
He's doing a pretty good job pretending that Caleb couldn't put him on a plane back to Seattle. As are you.
You know, it's going to be very tough to convince Caleb to let Aaron stick around.
More difficult than getting through to Aaron? No. Piece of cake.
I'll tell you one thing, though. If he does have to get back on that plane, I'm going to make sure that he knows that I love him, and that no matter where he is, no matter where he goes, no matter what he does, that he can always count on me.
Yeah, it's bad luck to keep the Hawks waiting.
You're right about that.
So I'll see you soon?
Soon.
Oh, Isaac. Please don't stop. Why can't you be real?
I'm as real as it gets, and I'm never letting it go.
Oh, this is the best dream ever. Let's never wake up, okay? You never felt like this in any of my other dreams.
Do I ever feel like this? Ouch.
Oh my God, you are actually here.
And you wouldn't want me any other way.
Well, I'm just so glad that you're there to keep Jake from melting down.
Well, it's like trying to hold back the tide. He's just running on sheer anger. But I'm trying, and I'll keep you alerted.
I couldn't do this without you. Look, honey, I better get going.
So what angle are you working?
Trying to see if we can find Mary before she has a chance to contact us about the ransom drop.
Well, good luck.
All we need is one good witness and we're gold.
Thanks, honey. I'll see you.
What is it, Tom? Any news?
Yeah, Margot wanted you to know that they've already tapped Abigail's phones.
Why? Do you think Mary's going to use me in the ransom drop?
No, you're not going to get any more involved in this than you already are. See, that's why I don't understand why Margot involved the FBI. I mean, one slip-up could be dangerous for Molly.
You know, Jake, it's what they do. And they are the best, and Margot thought you'd want the best.
You gonna be okay for a while?
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna go pick up the ransom.
Can I come with you?
I'll be right back.
Promise me, Jake. Swear to me that
I promise you that I would never lie to you. Be right back. Okay?
Lysol presents Facts of Life. Fact. Sooner or later, kids bring you to your knees. Fact. A last-minute chore never lasts a minute. Fact. Introducing new Lysol floor cloths, the only wet floor cloth with the cleaning power of Lysol, so it's always Lysol clean. Fact. 3 feet make a yard, but 4 feet make a mess. Life demands Lysol, that's a fact.
What do I want in a Glade plug-in? Well, it'd be fresh. What about a nightlight? A bright one that goes off when you don't need it and doesn't block my outlets. Perfect.
Introducing Glade Plug-in's Extra Outlet Nightlight, the only one that freshens, brightens, and doesn't block your outlets.
Plug it in, plug it in. Now that's a bright idea.
Plug in the new Extra Outlet Nightlight. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Tired of dry, stubbly legs? Now there's Curel Smooth Leg Shave Minimizing Moisturizer. Fixes dry skin with twice the moisture and makes hair less visible, so you shave half as often. Smooth move. New Curel Smooth Legs.
Did you ever have to make up your mind and pick up on one and leave the other behind? It's not often easy and not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind?
Abner, we're rich.
We're rich?
It's our new litter. It's got diamonds in it.
You are mistaken, my friends. The diamonds are odor-absorbing crystals in Tidy Cat's Crystals Blend.
Whatever.
Tidy Cat's Crystals Blend.
Here's our jingle for goldfish. Yes, baked and not fried goldfish. The wholesome snack that smiles back until you bite their heads off. Did you know they're made with real cheese, even though they look like fishies? The snack that smiles back, goldfish.
You want the very best for your best friends. Proper nutrition, regular exercise. And when it comes to monthly heartworm, you can forget it. Now there's Pro Heart 6. Just 1 dose from your veterinarian protects against heartworm disease for 6 months. Used with caution in sick, debilitated, or underweight animals. Side effects may include mild swelling or itching at the injection site. Forget monthly heartworm. Remember Pro Heart 6, the 6-month preventative, only from your veterinarian.
Allie, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see Jack. Anything could have happened since the last time we spoke. Emily could be on her way home.
Without calling or telling us she's okay? Mom.
What? I'm not allowed to hope.
I just don't see the point until there's...
No point? Why can't you just be happy that there's some news?
When Emily gets home, no one will scream louder or be more ecstatic than yours truly. I promise. Hey.
Hi.
You got any sisters?
A brother, but he died.
Oh, that's right, Bryant. My tongue moves faster than my brain sometimes. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
So, Oakdale Latin. Poor kid.
Excuse me?
The girls are snobs, the teachers are robots, and the boys are non-existent.
And how would you know?
As a few days ago, I go there myself.
You know, people saw you looking at your daughter like that, they'd actually think you were human.
Well, I don't care what anybody thinks. Lucy's is the only opinion that matters.
What about Carly?
What about her?
You claim you care about her? You should do her a favor.
All right, you name it.
Go home.
Jack, it's John Dixon. Listen, Jack, I hope you know you have a combination of a welcoming committee and a lynch mob waiting for you here at the hospital. I know, Jack, I tried, but word gets around. You know how it is. Listen to me. I know Carly doesn't want to be seen. So I'm proposing to you a decoy.
They said Margaret would be with us in a few minutes.
Good. I hate these places.
Yeah, that's not the way I remember it.
What do you mean?
I visited Seattle when you were a little kid. Caleb went down to the police station. He took us with him. He had to pick up his paycheck. You walked into that joint like you owned the place. Everybody there knew your name. They'd toss you around, put hats on you. You'd tell them some of your best jokes. And Caleb, I mean, you'd follow him around like you were his shadow. And you guys seemed very happy. Almost like you guys were the only ones in the room.
All I know about cops is that it's easier for them to find you guilty than to look for the truth.
Hey, Holden, I'm glad you can make it. You and Aaron want to come with me? Aaron Snyder, Holden Snyder, this is Agent Garner, FBI.
FBI? You want to tell us what's going on here, Margot?
I'm really sorry it was so sketchy on the phone, but we had to keep this investigation as quiet as possible.
What investigation?
Mary Menahan, the girl who attacked Abigail, has kidnapped Molly McKinnon.
Kidnapped?
Oh, no. Molly, how is she? She all right?
She's fine so far.
Where's Abigail? How's she?
Abigail is with Jake. They're waiting to hear Mary's next demand.
Okay, so what do you need us to do?
Well, I heard Aaron did a great job protecting his sister.
From the same woman who has Molly now.
And you might be the only one to stop her now, Aaron.
So what do you think, Aaron? Can you help us find her?
I'm Caleb Snyder, Aaron's father.
From Seattle?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you a few days early?
Yeah, I got a couple extra days off.
Oh.
And you are?
Sorry, I'm Stephanie, the sitter.
Oh, I thought you might be some spare family floating around.
No.
Where are Holden and Lily?
Lily's with Luke at his school play.
And Holden?
He had to take Aaron to the police station.
The police station?
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, the perfect spot for a murder. How about the old mill?
No way. That place is supposedly haunted, and last I heard they found a corpse there.
Even better.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm a method actor. All right, if I were a serial murderer, out to do away with my sweet young spouse, I'd probably want to choose a quiet spot with a bad reputation. Some place that no one in their right mind would ever visit. Sorry.
First, could we just talk about what happens after the murder?
After the... Oh, yeah, you know, when you end up dead, I'm going to take a photograph and Lucinda's going to print it in the City Times.
Really? Interesting. And you think Dahlia will just happen to see it?
Yeah, and Dahlia's going to think that I'm prime suspect and she's going to come out of hiding to send me to the chair.
Wow, you really have thought this out, haven't you?
All except when to do it. How's tonight for you?
I don't know. I'd have to check my Palm Pilot to see what was the best night to die.
Yeah, well, the sooner the better.
What are you looking at?
I'm just trying to figure out the best way to kill you.
Sure sign the honeymoon's over.
Haha, I know. How about I stab you to death?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Fake blood, ripped clothes. It'll totally look ridiculously fake, and we're not doing that.
Yeah, you're right.
How about a nice, quiet poisoning?
No, it's too hard to sell in a photograph.
And I guess killing me with kindness is out of the question. You know what? I have a new scarf. We could probably...
Perfect. Strangulation. That is...
You like it?
I love it. You are so clever, I almost hate having to offer you.
Hello?
Hello, Katie Fraser, please.
This is she.
Katie, this is Jill Scully, the attorney for Simon's late wife.
Yes, how could I forget? How could I forget a lawyer who drops a big check into my husband's lap, yes?
Hey, listen, I'm going to get right to the point, Katie. Your life is in danger.
I beg your pardon?
Can you meet me at a restaurant called the Mona Lisa?
I don't know.
You have to. Your life depends on it. Come as soon as you can.
That was, Jill Scully, my ex-lawyer. What did you want?
I think you better hurry up and kill me before I end up dead.
Why did you just hit me like that?
Oh, that is just a portion of what you deserve. How dare you come here uninvited, unwanted, unbelievable. Of all the unmitigated gold, just get out.
What is that?
What is what?
This. What is this?
It's a ring. It's a ring. I'm engaged.
To Ian?
How'd you guess?
Since when?
Since yesterday.
So you love him now?
Yes, I do.
Well, did you tell your mama that you were engaged to him?
Well, it's a little difficult to contact my mother right now, you know, with the time difference and work and...
Yeah, what about your father? He's in the same time zone, the same country. Surely Ian didn't propose to you without asking his permission.
Well, it was actually a little spontaneous, okay? So my father doesn't know.
You did tell him afterwards?
You don't know a thing about my engagement.
Well, tell me this then.
Ask and leave.
Have you slept with him? What are you trying to do?
The kids.
Antique. Now, Bonnie, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Don't tempt me.
Just tell me the truth.
I would not want you here if you were the last man on earth.
Yeah?
You're presumptuous.
So I've been told.
The bane of my existence.
You're crazy about me.
We are from two totally different worlds.
You can't keep your mind off me. And it's killing you.
In your dreams.
In yours. In yours. You love me, Bonnie. Without wanting to, without expecting to, you fell in love with the guy from the middle of Illinois. But even though he's everything you never expected you'd want, he makes you happy. He makes you laugh. He thinks you're a goddess. And you don't know what you would do if you had to live without ever seeing him again. Go ahead, you can deny it. But it doesn't change the fact you love me. And if anybody asked me the most beautiful sight I've seen since I got to Scotland, I would say you. Bonnie by midnight. Bonnie!
How unexpected.
Ian, I can explain.
Well, no explanations are necessary, my love. But it is such a pity that Jenkins traveled all this way just to kiss another man's bride.
Oh, he's here.
Hey, got the money? Down to the penny. You know, I'd be a lot more comfortable if you let the police rig that briefcase with the locating device.
Tom, I don't think you need to worry about that. I mean, I'm not gonna lose track of Maria until I have Molly. McKinnon.
Hello, Jake. I hope you have the money.
Let me talk to Molly.
Sorry, Jake. We do this my way or not at all. Your choice.
I am trying my best.
We'll try harder.
Look, Mary, you let me talk to Molly. I want to make sure that she's okay, and then we'll exchange for the money.
Well, how do I know that you're going to hold up your end of the bargain?
Give you my word.
I'd rather have the cash. You know, I don't think I can trust you, Jake. How about a test to see how honest you're being with me?
Whatever you want.
Tell the truth or Molly dies.
You do anything to Molly, and you will not see a dime.
Yeah, well, some things are priceless, like honesty. Here's the question. Is this call being traced?
You almost got to keep on the phone a few seconds.
No, of course it's not being traced. Now, let me talk to Molly.
Sorry, Jake. You failed.
Wait.
But you know what? Another thing I think that I should probably pass along. It's something that I'm sure that Molly would want to tell you. Goodbye.
Mary, you wait.
Wait, Jake, what happened?
Please tell me that you know where she is. Tell me you know where Molly is.
I'm sorry, Jake.
Millions of women can afford to use professional hair care products thanks to Tresemme. Professional products without the salon price.
You don't have to spend a fortune for professional quality. Try Tresemme Natural Shampoo and Conditioner with 100% natural extracts and now twice the vitamins A, C, and E. Keeps hair strong and healthy.
Professional, affordable Tresemme.
Do your eyes itch?
water? Are they red or swollen? You've got allergy eyes. Eyes that may need a prescription medicine. Patanol. Patanol gives you fast, effective relief from all your eye allergy symptoms. Just one drop twice a day. There's a low incidence of headache, burning, or stinging. Wait 10 minutes before putting in your contacts. So what are you waiting for? Ask your doctor about Patanol. Relief is in sight.
Accidents can happen anytime. That's why Geico's here 24 hours a day, every day. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Where is your mother?
At the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Save 20 to 60% store-wide. Extra savings before noon. Don't worry, Dads, it's only one day.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
Bathroom specialist, bring it on.
Soap scum's harder to get rid of than a bad boyfriend.
Just dump the boyfriend.
And get the specialist. Tilex Soap Scum Remover cleans soap scum better than scrubbing bubbles. Just wipe, and that scum is gone.
Tilex, the bathroom specialist.
I de-ice my iced tea.
Sensitive teeth? Stop the pain of hot or cold just by brushing with dentist-recommended Sensodyne toothpaste every day. Sensodyne creates a barrier to block pain.
Just change my toothpaste? That's easy.
Stop the pain. Change to Sensodyne.
I'm home. Hello? I'm... Yeah, I'm home.
Come home to a little taste of the country. Shed Spread Country Crock.
CBS tonight. It's the first of 4 new CSIs. Could pet cats turn into killers?
Where are you going?
Following the evidence. An all-new CSI. Then, the CIA's top agent is kidnapped.
He is knowledgeable about every initiative this agency has undertaken.
Can he be broken?
Answer the question.
All new Agency CBS tonight.
See your favorite chosen stars.
Mom likes you best. You lower your voice.
Mom likes you best. Carol Burnett hosts 50 Years from Television City, CBS Saturday.
It's love at first sight at Bay Furniture Sweet 16 sale.
Get sweet deals on furniture you'll love.
And pay just $16 down and $16 a month for 16 months.
Bay Furniture Sweet 16 sale.
You'll always buy better at Bay.
Sammy Saberbuck here, and it's Saberbuck Days at Glendale Nissan. And I'm going to save you big bucks. Save big bucks off MSRP on every new Nissan in stock. Save big bucks on easy financing. Even save big bucks on the all-new 2002 Nissan Altima. And Glendale Nissan always gives big bucks for all trade-ins. Glendale Nissan, just west of 355 on North Avenue. The only place you'll save bigger bucks is at the bank.
Time to clean up? Then it's time for Hoover. And time to head to Target. For the Wind Tunnel Ultra or the Steam Vac Wide Path, your choice $299.99. Plus, get a $20 Target gift card. But hurry, time is running out.
It's love at first sight at Bay Furniture Sweet 16 sale.
Get sweet deals on furniture you'll love.
And pay just $16 down and $16 a month for 16 months.
Bay Furniture Sweet 16 sale.
You'll always buy better at Bay.
A killing spree terrorized the Midwest. Now the killer faces justice. Details at 5.
Spirits are reaching out to one man, Ted Danson, living with the dead. CBS Sunday.
Was that news about Molly's kidnapping?
Mary Menahan called Jake, but we lost it before we could trace the call. Aaron, it is more important than ever that you try to remember anything you can, any detail about your encounter with Mary Menahan.
I mean, anything else you can tell us about the graveyard incident?
What kind of thing are you looking for? I already told you. I heard or admit she killed a guy.
Anything that might give us a clue as to where she might go, a place where she would hide, a place she'd feel safe.
Even the most innocent-seeming detail might provide a clue.
While I was waiting for Abigail, I was hanging up on my bike in the parking lot, checking out some cars.
So did you see something that caught your eye?
I work summers in a body shop, so it's kind of hard to pass a car without looking it over.
So you might have seen Mary's car.
What do you want to know first? make, model, year, some identification marks.
I love this kid. O'Neill, it's Hughes.
Sure thing. Right away, Detective.
Yeah, I'm looking for my kid, Aaron Snyder.
Oh, they've got him in interrogation. Detective Hughes wants me to take him downstairs.
Downstairs? What's going on?
I'll let her explain.
Dad! What are you doing here?
Hey, you took the words right out of my mouth. What'd you do this time?
Hello to you too, Dad.
Caleb.
Hey, don't try to stop him. I'm at a police station. I gotta be guilty, right?
This guy says they're taking you downstairs to lock up. Now, what's the charge?
Caleb, you're making a mistake here.
No, Aaron isn't being charged with anything. He's a witness in a crime. In fact, he's kind of a hero.
Aaron, I didn't know. Let's go.
So you think Joe was just trying to scare me?
I don't know what she wants, but we're gonna find out.
How?
She wants to ruin my life, then she's gonna have to deal with me. You stay here.
What? And do what?
Prepare to die, my sweet. All right, I think I've got everything I need for your photo. Camera, film, gloves.
Gloves? Why do you need gloves?
Incriminating evidence, one to leave at the scene of the crime.
You know what? We should probably just call Margot, just in case you end up in jail for real.
I'm not gonna go to jail because no one's getting murdered.
You sure this is gonna work?
If all goes well with Jill, then I'm gonna be able to prove that Darley's still calling the shots. Therefore, that Darley's still alive. And you and I can get back to being deliriously happy. Fingers crossed.
Okay, wait, hold on. See you at the old mill. I'll be the one dressed to kill.
I thought it'd be helpful to Carly being here, but me being here and asking questions around everybody, I mean, she doesn't need an audience.
Well, I know there is one face she wants to see and one hand she wants to hold.
And it ain't yours, honey. Sorry.
If this is some kind of veiled attempt by you and Jack Snyder to keep me from seeing Carly, it ain't gonna work.
Okay, you know what? Look at my face. Look at this. Carly was experimented on by the same doctor that did this to me, but she was there longer. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I realize that.
Well, then please, give Carly what she needs, and yourself, some time and some space. Here's Jack. Hey.
Jack, where's Carly? Is she in the ambulance?
Give some space to breathe here. Don't ask too many questions.
I know you're worried, and you've been here a long...
Jack, there's no ambulance in the truck. Where is she?
Even though we are home safe and sound, there may be some things I just can't answer right now.
Well, I only have one question, Jack.
Shoot.
Where is Carly?
Introducing Seasons Freshness, the freshness of the seasons and the antibacterial strength you trust from Mr. Clean.
With its spinning head and stationary bristles, Crest Spin Brush cleans circles around an ordinary toothbrush for superior clean, guaranteed. And now, with replaceable heads, it's developing a superiority complex. Crest Spin Brush, a better spin on clean.
Even people who seem alike can have different nutritional needs. Ensure helps meet those needs, like Ensure Plus with concentrated calories for energy and extra protein. It's a source of complete balanced nutrition. Ensure Plus. Drink to your health.
Is this for real? 8-hour lip color that won't torture my lips. New Endless from L'Oreal. Comfortable 8-hour lip color. In just one stick. Perfect. Endless. Anti-fading color and lip-saving comfort sealed in. For up to 8 hours. No touch-ups. No going dry. Kiss that torture goodbye. My lips are in love. New Endless. Comfortable 8-hour lip color by L'Oreal Paris. Because you're worth it.
When it comes to allergies, we're both pollen, cat, dust. But her allergy medicine was only approved for the pollen. So my doctor switched me to hers. She's always copying.
Does your allergy medicine work on indoor and outdoor allergies? Unlike some allergy medicines, prescription Zyrtec has a proven history of treating indoor and outdoor allergies. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. Ask your doctor about switching to Zyrtec. Zyrtec, that's Zyrtec. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
With some sunless tanners, you can get a tan that's a far cry from the sun. You can look streaky or freaky. But there's a breakthrough. Endless Summer Sunless Tanner from Coppertone. For a natural-looking tan in only 30 minutes. Endless Summer Sunless Tanner from Coppertone.
Look what Conair does for hair. Takes it from curly to straight with Straight Styles. Steam Mist gives you super straight, shiny hair. Get Straight Styles from Conair. Or straighten and shine with Shiny Straight. Also from Conair.
Tonight on an all-new Dave, the Incredible Dog Challenge.
How has he been training, okay? Wait a minute, that dog's not ready to race at all.
Tonight.
Nearly 30 million fans welcome Carol Burnett back to CBS. Now Harvey, Tim, Vicky, and Carol
to be back.
See hilarious outtakes, classic skits.
I think somebody blew your pilot light out.
And a few surprises. Carol Burnett's fun-filled reunion special, only on CBS Friday.
Carly still needs to be examined because she still needs to be under a doctor's care, but she's doing a lot better.
A lot better than what?
While we were in Tennessee, she was having some problems with her breathing. And the doctors found that she was very dehydrated and wanted to keep her for observation, and we decided that she'd be much more comfortable here at Memorial.
What about Hal? How is he doing?
Hal needs some more time to recover after what Stenbeck put him through. So he's gonna go back into treatment for a while.
And nobody knows what happened to Emily?
I wish I had more news for you. Unfortunately, we did not find her in Tennessee. The FBI did a complete sweep of that entire area and came up with nothing.
What about Carly? Didn't she say anything? Didn't she know anything?
Carly remembers hearing that Emily escaped from the spa. It's hard to pinpoint when. I mean, you guys were so sedated that you guys lost track of time, but Carly's pretty sure that Emily made it out.
How? By, like me in the box or on foot?
On foot? But you said the spa was in the mountains. There's snow. How's she going to survive?
She can survive anything. She'll survive. She's alive. She's alive. I know she is.
It's gonna be okay, Mom. She'll come home. I know it.
Susan, listen to me. We are not giving up the search. Emily's out there somewhere. Until she's home, this isn't going to be over. The authorities in Europe, they're doing everything they can to find her, and trust me, we will find her.
Where are you going, Craig?
I'm going to see Carly, if you'll pardon me.
No, pardon me. Carly's allowed one visitor, and that one visitor is Jack Snyder.
Are you 100% certain about this? Aaron saved your daughter from some woman who was trying to kill her?
Abigail wouldn't make up something like that. And why do you find it so hard to believe that Aaron might do something good?
Well, lately, he's been better at getting himself into trouble than getting other people out of it.
What kind of trouble has he got himself into?
B&E. He broke into a neighbor's house and ripped him off.
Any chance that they might have the wrong guy? That Aaron might be innocent?
Sure, the same chance that I have of winning the lottery. I saw the evidence.
A cop can't be wrong.
This cop is the only thing that kept him from doing time in juvie.
Despite the recent rash of marriages in Scottish castles, we don't often entertain so many Americans in this one season.
Oh, really? Have I missed anyone interesting?
Well, Bonnie's friend, Billy.
Billy was here. Why?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were aware that Bonnie had a male traveling companion. That is what you called him, my sweet, yes?
He was looking out for me. He was just keeping me company.
Why isn't he still here?
We had a difference of opinion.
And he left? He just took off?
Without saying goodbye, might I add.
Billy has a difference of opinion with everybody. He does it for sport. You worked with him, you know that. But it doesn't sound like him to leave over a difference of opinion.
Well, it's understandable that someone like Billy, or yourself, for instance, would find this way of life too confining, ordered. One is either born to it or not.
Yeah, and thank God for that. It's like my mother always used to say, it's either you have good manners, good taste, or you don't.
So how long were you planning to stay in Scotland, Isaac?
Well, I'm sure it's just part of a much larger itinerary. Things are fairly quiet around here. No doubt you're anxious for more excitement, Mr. Jenkins. London, Paris, Rome.
Do you have somewhere to stay while you're here?
Actually, I haven't made arrangements.
Why doesn't Paddington fix up Billy's room for Isaac?
It's much too drafty and cold. And since you and I, my beautiful bride-to-be, have so many wedding plans to make, I doubt we'll have the time to entertain.
Ian, it's been an experience.
There's a lovely guest house not too far. Do you know the name of it?
I'll have Paddington see to that. Isaac, we wish you luck.
Same to you.
Thanks for visiting. Paddington, see to it that Mr. Jenkins is taken to wherever he needs to go tonight. Bonnie, coming to bed, my love?
I'll be right there. Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Is it? Is it that easy for you to say goodbye to me, Bonnie?
I have to go.
In that case, I wish you the best, Duchess. Only the best. So are you the man I'm supposed to see about lodging in this area?
Yes, but Mr. Jenkins, you aren't seriously thinking of moving into a guest house, are you?
Oh, no. Despite of what the Duke says, I'm not leaving town.
Good, because if you really care about Miss Bonnie, then you should not leave this castle.
I tried doing it their way. Abigail, I tried. I tried doing it that way, their way, but they're fouling it up.
Do you think Mary's already done something to Molly?
No, listen to me. Molly is alive. I can feel it. I can feel that she's... Mary doesn't call back. Kinnan.
You learned your lesson, I hope.
Yes.
Good.
Look, Mary, please. Please let me speak to Molly.
Absolutely. Not. Okay, Jake, I know that you're tracing this call, so I'm going to keep it really short. Molly told me once about this really special place that you used to go to. She said that you acted like a couple of reckless kids, and how did she put it? Kicked back and you watched the stars. Do you remember that, Jake?
Yes.
Well, good. Go there and fall in love all over again. You've got an hour. Bring the cash. If you're late, or if you bring the cops, she's dead. Bye, Jake.
Good job. The cops got the whole thing.
Jake, are you all right?
So where was Mary referring to? This place where she wants you to meet? Jake?
Sorry, Tom, I can't.
When I found out I had diabetes, I wouldn't admit it. I even ignored my doctor's warnings. One day, with my two precious little boys in the car, the traffic went blurry. I couldn't see. That was my wake-up call. Now I wave the fact that I have diabetes like a banner. If you have it, control it. I test myself often, each and every day. If you're on Medicare, your testing supplies are covered, and the best way to get them? Liberty Medical. Delivery is free right to your door. Liberty works with Medicare. They'll fill out your claim forms, bill Medicare and your insurance company, so there's no paperwork and nothing for you to pay up front. Honey, this is your official Nell Carter wake-up call. If you're on Medicare and you have diabetes, call Liberty today.
For more information, call toll-free 1-800-685-7584.
Mott's Fruit Stations.
They make different kinds because they know I like different kinds.
Fruit blended applesauce.
Mango peach, strawberry, banana, and mixed berry. Real good.
With a full fruit serving in every cup.
M-O-T-T-S. Mott's.
Fruit Stations.
I just can't stop loving them. I just love them the way they taste.
Oh. What's the matter, honey? Oh, heartburn.
I know just what you need.
Alka-Seltzer Heartburn Relief. Faster than Pepsid AC or the leading prescription. Alka-Seltzer Heartburn Relief.
You love your wood floors. So does Swiffer WetJet. Only WetJet has a super absorbent pad and a controllable jet spray of cleaning solution. Wood floors are clean and dry in a wink. Swiffer WetJet. Member of the National Wood Flooring Association.
Every day, Texas wakes up to billions of allergens. Introducing Clarinex. Clarinex provides receptor protection to help block histamine. Get 24-hour non-drowsy relief for any allergy, anywhere, anytime. Side effects are similar to sugar pill, including sore throat, dry mouth, and fatigue. Wherever you are, whatever your allergy, talk to your doctor about new Clarinex.
CBS tonight.
Ow!
Don't miss the biggest power shift in Survivor history.
We had beat them at their own game. I just think it's hilarious.
And the most unpredictable Survivor episode yet.
You never know what's going to happen.
Catch an all-new Survivor Marquesas tonight only on CBS.
Look, if it seems like I'm jumping to conclusions, it's only because he's giving me good reason to.
Yeah. Well, you hurt the boy's feelings, Caleb.
I know. I'm sorry about that. I am. But I will handle Aaron my way.
You know as well as I do. You force him to leave tonight, he will run first chance he gets.
You're right. Okay, I'll give him a chance to get used to the idea. We'll leave first thing in the morning.
Why don't you guys just try and stay a little longer? Maybe stay for a few more days. Maybe Mama and I can persuade
let's not
you.
drag Mama into this.
Mama, she has a very good way with Aaron.
Holden, I can't take that much time off from work. Now, Aaron and I are going to be out of here first thing in the morning. I'm sorry.
It's just been nice to have him around. It's been good to have him here with us.
Well, I'm sure it has. I'm sure he's loved being here. He can run away from all his problems. Look, Holden, I know you mean well, but that's the way it has to be. Don't get the wrong idea. If it seems like I'm riding him hard, it's only because I love him.
Damn you, Isaac. I should have secured you with this. At least you'd still be here.
Bunny? Can't sleep.
Well, with all of the excitement
What do you mean, the engagement?
and Isaac's arrival,
I know what you need.
Ian, be good.
I'll be downright magnificent.
When we're married.
There's nothing I can do to change your mind.
Nothing.
Then I guess I have to settle for walking you to your room and tucking you in after a not-so-chaste goodnight kiss, if I may.
Yes, you may.
She loves me. I knew it all the time. Hey, lullaby, not so fast. I love you.
I love you too. Now, I mean it, Jack. If you need anything, if Carly needs anything, you just call.
Count on it.
All right.
Thanks, Rose.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, Jack, enough is enough. When do I get to see Carl?
You don't, Craig.
You're not her husband. You're not even her lover.
This isn't about who I am to Carly. It's who she is to me. She's everything.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Mrs.
I just had to come by and apologize for yesterday. When you disappeared after bringing Parker to be with good old law-abiding Nancy, I just figured what you really wanted me to do was to go to the police. So I did.
It's okay. I know you meant well. We both did.
I hope Rosetta didn't press charges.
No.
And what's wrong, dear?
Obituaries.
You reading them?
Writing one.
Who died?
Me.
Jake, please, please, let us help you. Look, we can protect you and Molly. I know that you love Molly desperately, and I know that you feel you're doing the right thing, but you can't do it all.
These are my conditions. You do not follow me, and you have your men there before I arrive.
Done. We're gonna bring Molly home to you, Jake, I swear. Now, where are you meeting Mary?
Snyder Pond.
Way to go, Jake. You're doing the right thing.
You won't regret this. All right.
Thought this would all be over soon.
You were lying.
I would never
I know
lie.
you would not lie to me. Just lie to the cops.
Sometimes you find